Hey, everybody. Welcome to BigRedEDC and welcome to this week's midweek mail call. You know, I missed you guys on Saturday. It was, it was not uh, really, I don't know what the best word is, appropriate for me to go live this weekend. But let's say hi to who's here. Rule number 9, Gold Cardinal member. What's up? Betty Davis, Tim B, both in the house. Oh, Father EDC, member of the brigade. David Williams, hello. What's going on? Let's see. Kathleen Smith is in the house, member of the brigade. Good to see you. Marco, hello. Good to see you. Elijah's here. Welcome. Good to see everybody. Ron Crow, member of the brigade, was here early. Excellent. Very cool. Arizona EDC, member of the brigade, hello. Welcome in. Kaiser's got a new slip joint, huh? I have not seen that yet. I will definitely have to check that out. Speaking of slip joints, I think I'm supposed to have one delivered today, but I didn't get it in time for the live. The new RoseCraft from the TPK exclusive. Waiting to get my hands on that bourbon bone. Oh my goodness. But I do have a couple of packages to share with you today. But yeah, Saturday it was just not. It just wasn't going to happen. C. Reisner Cutlery, Austin in the house. What's going on, my friend? I got my hat. I got my Finch hat. I don't have my C. Reisner hat on today. Sorry. Doggone it. And I almost wore it. I almost wore my C. Reisner hat today. Man. R. Shear, what's going on? Rolf, member of the brigade. Hello. Mimo is here. Barbie EDC girl, what's up? Oh, but yeah, guys, Saturday, I tell you what, man, I hit my wall about Thursday night, about 2 in the morning. And Friday, I slugged through Friday. I slugged through Friday. I was preparing, I got home Friday night and I was like, it's just not going to happen this weekend. Grom, Gold Cardinal member, what's up? Good to see you. Jeremy Lawler's in the house. Hello. Timbo is here. Barbie EDC girl back in the brigade. Thank you very much, Barbie. Greatly appreciate that. Glad to have you back in Big Red's brigade. My goodness, thank you so much. But yeah, because what? Thursday night was like day 12. Day 12 of 12-hour shifts, and I hit a wall. I mean, Friday, I was grumpy Friday. We'll just put it that way. I was grumpy, and Saturday, I just didn't have the right energy, guys. So I apologize for not hanging out with you, but I think it was probably better for all of us. Kathleen Smith, member for 14 months. Thank you so much, Kathleen. I need to check because I probably need to get some 2-year memberships out. There's probably a few of you that have gotten your 2-year membership. I try to do it at least once a quarter. Excuse me. That way I can get them together and get them all out at the same time. Gnarly Charlie, what's going on? Good to see you. Happy hump day to you. Humppotamus day. Holy cow. But yes, and Grom, apologies to Grom. It took me a while to get your package in the mail. It is in the mail. I promise. I dropped it off. So yes, hopefully you will get that soon. Because that was all part of it too. I mean, usually I get packages out within a day or two. I gotta move so I don't catch my foot. But usually I get packages out within a day or two of people waiting. Unfortunately, Grom, that was not the case with yours, and I do apologize for that. So, Jesse, what's up? What's Austin say? I've learned to always take care of yourself, and it's okay to take a break from routine here and there. Mental health is important. It absolutely is. I totally agree with that. Your Cardinals should be turning yellow anytime now. Yes, indeed. I know you're one of them that's going to go over pretty soon. For sure. That is awesome. Thank you so much. Gareth, member of the brigade. What's up, my friend? How are you? How is life in South Africa, my friend? Goodness gracious, it's so cool. So cool to have people here from all around the world. That is just too awesome, man. Too awesome for sure. Yeah, our Sheer for sure. R.I.P. Iceman. Mr. Val Kilmer. Yep, he passed away. I know he's been in pretty poor health for quite some time, but man, some iconic roles that dude played, man. I swear Doc Holliday is still the best one to me. Absolutely 100%. That was an amazing performance. Dave-O from El Paso is in the house. And of course, we have his latest weekly EDC article as our pinned comment. Another fantastic article. If you guys have not had the opportunity to check out that article, please do so. Absolutely, Dave does a fantastic job on those, and we love sharing them here. So very cool. Cemetery Gate, what's going on? So yes, so hopefully this next couple of weeks should be a little bit more calm as far as work goes. So we don't have any major work for a couple of weeks. I mean, we still have the little odd jobs that we always do. So this week is a look at the RCB Teardrop. Excellent. Excellent. Let's see what else this week SKL FYI super glue burns a little. Zofather repairing a cut with a little bit of super glue. Yes, it does burn a little bit. Absolutely 100%. But yes, this week's SKL will be an early one. Early SKL this week. And as a result of all that work, Nelly and I did not really have an opportunity to do, it's down here, this month's Yum Box. We really didn't get an opportunity to film a video, so Nelly and I will be doing this live on Saturday. That is our plan for now. So we will see. We're going to do this on the live. Don't know where this was from, but we will do a live testing. So if you want to have some fun with this and potentially see some weird faces and just have a good time. And of course, Nelly, come on. It's Nelly, right? Mario, what's going on? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. So yeah, we'll be doing this live and hopefully looking at some other stuff that's coming in. I know I have a package from Father coming in. Hopefully I'll have the RCB. And then it's an early SKL, so that means date night. Excellent. Very, very good. So that'll be Saturday. Should be a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys can join us. And who knows what's in that box. We've done pretty good so far. Italy, we had one that we were like, the box from Turkey was fantastic, man. That was a pretty darn good box. So we'll find out what this one's. Oh yeah, still alive, Knives Fast. What's up? Thank goodness the long shifts are over. Mr. Knives Fast, Gold Cardinal member of the brigade. Yep, still here, still ticking, and catching up. I will say I'm still catching up. It's when you go, well, at least for me, I'm old. So did it contain, wait for it, turkey? It did not. It did not contain turkey. So maybe that's a good thing, maybe not. BigRedEDC, I will make the live on, I'm not sure I'll make the live on. Maybe that's a good thing, maybe not. BigRedEDC, I will make the live on, I'm not sure I'll make the live on Saturday. We're going to Great Florida Bigfoot Conference. That should be fun. Dude, that's cool. That's hilarious. Awesome. Well, I hope you have fun at it. I'm sure you will. But that would be cool. Angry Tom, member of the brigade, what's up? Good to see you. You're not old? Oh, I'm old. I'm starting to feel it. That's the thing. I'm starting to feel it, which, Oh, it is what it is. I worked nights over 20 years, and I'm happy. Oh, you have not in a long time. I like working nights. It's just when you work those long shifts that long. Ugh. That's not even what we made it 14 days. That's not even the longest stretch. The longest stretch was 21. That was brutal. That was brutal. But anyway, enough about that. But yeah, some fun stuff coming up, guys. Got some good content coming from you this week. Here's a I'll give you a sneak peek at something you're probably going to see on Friday. Oh, that is the Finch Avalanche. That is the first. Hey, William, what's going on? Good to see you. This is Finch's first Italian-made knife, the Avalanche. So we will definitely, I'll be doing an unboxing on, I think it's going to post on Friday. So yeah, we've got 3 of them. We've got the granite, we've got the ivory, and there's the ivory, and we've got the Chianti coming up. So full video coming out on those on Friday. Now it's going to be pretty much an unboxing video. There's some things I touch on that'll be interesting. The steel on this one's M390. Yep, M390. You know, pretty much a full frame lock on it. Oh, I still got the thingy on it. I got to get that off there. There we go. On it. Oh, I still got the thingy on it. I got to get that off there. There we go. It was a limited. Well, I don't know if limited is the right word. Limited. Yeah, it was a limited run. Snail Trail Dale. What's going on? Good to see you. James Alton in the house, member of the brigade. Hello, just in time. What's going on? Got to make sure to say hi to everybody. David Williams. What's happening? There's a few different things about them. Obviously, it's a different manufacturer. So there's going to be some small differences. You'll notice, again, we don't have a shield. And if we pop it open here, you'll notice there's the mark. And flip it over to this side, you got the name and stuff on the back. So these were OEM'd by Fox. So interesting. I mean, it's just different manufacturer. There will be some differences we'll talk about. But that video will jump Friday. Will drop, whatever. It'll come out Friday. That's when it will be here. Mike Reese, what's up? Let's see. Reese, what's up? Let's see. Oh, also, James, thank you very much for today's suggestion on JB on EDC. James asked about Prybars. Also asked about multi-tools. I haven't got to that one yet. Just did a few 145 or 175. They're 149. Tom, 149, basically 150. That's what those are. And, you know, for materials and stuff, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Dylan Mallory. Hello, my friend. Good to see you. Welcome in. If you guys didn't see, Dylan's Spectra pre-order dropped yesterday. And you know what? Let's find a link for that. We will definitely find a link to that. Let's see. There's that. All right. Here we go. Let me drop that in there. But, oh, yes. There you go, guys. There is the link to Dylan's Spectra drop. $150. Titanium S35VN. Yes, yes. Oh, God. Yes. Okay. Whew. I thought so. But I said it, and then I was like, I better double check. Random Phantom, what's up? Fred the Lug, hello. Good to see you. James is famous now. Yes, thank you, James. I greatly appreciate that suggestion. Let's see. Justin Time says, I will have my hands on the Finch Avalanche within 15 minutes. Also ordered that exclusive Jack Skellington Undertaker. Yes, I ordered one of those as well. It should be on its way. I don't believe I've got a shipping notification on that one yet, so we'll keep our eyes open. Just to use the sticker that matches my channel logo, and this flown by, so gosh darn it, it is going by. That's why I can't read it. Gareth, member for 5 months, is just to use that sticker that matches my channel logo. This just flown by so fast. Thanks, JB. Well, thank you so much, my friend. And thank you for being a channel member for the 5 months you have been. I greatly appreciate it. But yeah, so their first Italian-made knife. So this, we'll talk about it. We will definitely talk about it. And there is the link to the Spectra again from your master moderator, Tim B. Thank you so much. Check that out, you know, for materials and stuff. You guys know I love Dylan's designs. I love his design language. And I had to get my hands on one of those. Absolutely. So hopefully they will sell out pretty quickly and he can get the production going and get it in my hot little hands. Absolutely. Addicted to Blades 2. What's up? Good to see you. So, and back to the whole JV on EDC. And again, thank you, James, for today's suggestion. If you guys have any thoughts, suggestions on topics that you might want to hear my 2 cents worth, feel free to drop it in the comments of today's video. Shoot me an email, shoot me a message on Instagram. Would love to hear your thoughts. If there's something you want to hear about, I've done a few of them already. So, but hey, it's always fun to hear from you guys and really want to know what you guys want to hear about. Grizz, member of the brigade, what's up? Good to see you. Kelly White, member of the brigade, good to see you as well. Doing dishes, right on. Do you happen to hear how many of each avalanche were produced? Not like full numbers, no. He did say they were just a low run. They just did a low run. My guess is, hey, David H., welcome. My guess is, you know, they were talking about doing this run, doing a collaboration with Fox. Gosh, what was it? I forget how long it's been since they were at Blade Show. 3 years ago? You know, they were talking about doing a collaboration with Fox. And they were also talking about the, you know, the new gangster lockback series that they're going to be coming out with later this year. They were talking about that one. They were showing me drawings and everything for the ideas they had. And we're seeing a lot of this stuff, you know, come to fruition now. But my guess is they just did a low run with them just to kind of test it out, see how they were, you know, see how the production goes. And, you know, who knows? I mean, that's completely conjecture on my part. That's nothing that I was told or anything by anyone. It's just kind of my thoughts that they probably just did it as a test run to see how they turned out. You know, I mean, obviously they're probably gonna, you know, prototype with them for sure. And then if the prototypes come back satisfactory, they did a small run and just to test it out. That's my guess. I mean, they did 3 models, so there's that. Work sucks, but I'm listing as I can. Right on. Right on. But yeah, so who knows? That's just my thoughts on the whole idea, but we'll see. They did also send something. I ordered those 3 and they sent this along. This is their April drop. I haven't really taken a look at it yet. So we will be seeing that here in, I don't know, maybe a week or 2. We'll see. Biggie, what's up? Good to see you. But yeah, so just trying to think what's some other news and stuff that I won by $1 with seconds left on an eBay last night. Someone got robbed. Oh, really? Oh, what'd you win? What'd you win, Mimo? A Fox for 150 sounds better than what they usually charge. Yeah, I know their prices are sometimes at the high end, but I like them. I'm going to get them. So it's just the way it is. But yeah, for materials and stuff, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Let's see. Making sure my Jernak Gold Cardinal member. I thought I saw somebody sneak in there. Very good. Good to see you, my friend. Carnivorous, what's up? Kenman. Dan Kenman, what's up? Good to see you lurking at work. Right on. So, all right. We had some stuff come in. So, let's get to the packages. So, you guys are probably familiar with this. You probably saw one on Sunday. Yes, on Zach's live stream. Our good friend Louie has sent us some stuff out. Oh, looky there. I got one of the faux bug outs from Ozark Trail. Louie was nice enough to send me one. I know he sent Zach one. Zach took a look at his on Sunday on his live stream. So now it's our turn to take a look at one. So we'll see. El Pequeño, what's up? My feed jumps around a bit today. Really? Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Who knows? Who knows? The mailman showed up. I'll be lurking. Right on. Right on. I want an Ozark Trail to beat the... well, hey, you know what? Dang. This is actually... it's actually pretty darn smooth, to be honest. Knives Fest Gold Cardinal member for 41 more. Reports of JB's demise were greatly exaggerated. Well, I guess so. I don't know if anybody was rumoring my demise, but okay. My local Walmart finally has... I haven't been to Walmart in forever. And I just hadn't went and looked for them. And Louie was like, hey, here you go. I got you covered. So obviously, it's kind of that faux bug out, and we'll just kind of do this because we have one available. Now, obviously, we know what it's patterned after. There's no surprise there. I mean, it is what it is. I got a Spyderco yesterday, and I've never been bitten by a knife so many times, up to 8 times in 24 hours. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, be careful. Orange, black, and green version of the Ozark Trail. Really? Yeah, well, my Benchmades are smooth. But for an Ozark Trail $10 crossbar lock knife, yeah, it's pretty smooth. Modern Mopar Matt, what's up? Yes, I am very glad. I am very glad for the overtime. I will say that because there's been a lot of stuff come out. I mean, obviously, I wanted to grab the Avalanche. They snuck in that Jack Skellington Undertaker on me. I have one of those coming in. Jack Skellington Undertaker on me. I have one of those coming in. I pre-ordered Dylan's Spectra. So, yeah, it's definitely, it'll get used for sure. But, I mean, for a cheapy knife, this is totally, for a cheapy knife, it's actually pretty darn smooth. And it's super plastic. I mean, they might say it's G10, but it feels more like FRN or something like that. I mean, it feels like plastic. You know what? For a $10 knife, it's like I said, it's one of those instances where if you go on a quick trip and just take a small carry-on or something like that, and you really can't take a knife with you. Neil McKenzie, member for 17 months. Thank you so much, my friend. Hello to you. Hey, Dane. Yeah, for $10, I mean, I don't see how I could complain about it. I mean, it's smooth. It operates great. Let's see. Does it say D2? It says D2. If it's really D2 steel, okay. Yeah. You know what? like I said, you go on one of those quick trips, 3-4 day trips, can't really take a knife with you. You go, I mean, there's Walmarts everywhere. You go to a Walmart, you pick one of these up, and you carry it for the 3 or 4 days and then leave it behind. You're really not out anything. I mean, okay, you might be out $10, but yeah. Josh 304, what's up? The TSA made me toss the P38 from your key ring. Oh, really? They made you really? Oh, wow. Hard to beat a $10 knife, especially in a pinch. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, it's one of those types of situations. If you don't want to go out and buy a big fancy knife, go to a Walmart, find one of these or one of the other Ozark Trails or whatever, pick one up, put it in your pocket, carry it for 3 or 4 days, leave it behind, give it to somebody. Well, that's just it. Yeah, you'll spend more on your coffee in the morning a lot of times, but it is super smooth. It is absolutely super smooth. All right, let's see. We do have some lock rock. It's a $10 knife. Little bit of lock rock going on. A little bit of side to side too. Maybe my pivot needs to be tightened up. Maybe that's why it's so smooth. Who knows? But again, like I said, for $10, I'm not mad. Ozark Grail. There you go. Yep, this is the Ozark Grail apparently. So there you go. Everybody, I know I've seen a couple people say they're looking for them. Yeah, that P38 went through like 6 airports before SeaTac. Oh, don't even talk to me about SeaTac. SeaTac is one of the worst airports there are. Oh. I was going to say, El Pequeño, I would love to read your comment. Unfortunately, my Spanish is a little rusty, or should I say fairly non-existent. So, Titanium Justin, member of the brigade. Hello, my friend. So, yeah, you know what? For $10, I'm not mad. I'm not really mad at all. Yeah, it does have some wobble, though. I wonder. I'll get all my tools are all back there. I'll have to dig them out. I'll see if the pivot needs to be tightened up at all. You can't give a friend your coffee when you're done with it. Well, no, you can't give your friend the coffee. That's right. That's right. You could give the Ozark Trail to somebody when you're finished, but you can't give the coffee to somebody when you're finished. Avalanche Acquire. Right on, Random Phantom. Right on. Just watch my video on Friday. I'll give you my thoughts, my full thoughts on them. As far as the biggest thing for me is always going to be ergos. And I'll tell you right now, the ergos I like the ergos. They feel very good in hand. And to me, that's probably 75% of the battle. Absolutely. Absolutely. So that's got it right there. Titanium Justin, member for 11 months. The Ozark is more usable than other gas station pickups I buy. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I've had a couple of them come through. You can pick your friends. You can pick your friends. You can pick your nose. But yeah, for $10, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. So there you go. Absolutely 100%. So, for all of the channel members in the live today, I will tell you, and I know I've talked to O-Father a little bit about this. Thank God, lucky enough to have these companies that send me these knives and flashlights and everything. I again, never thought I'd be in that situation, and it works out. Do you know the price point on the Finch? Yeah, it's $149. $149 for the Avalanche. That's what they're going for. But I can't give this stuff away fast enough. It's crazy. I just can't give it away fast enough. And you guys know I decided to start giving away a lot more Finches here a few months ago, and I've stocked up on those, which just means I have more stuff to give away. Ozark Trail has a Mora knife for like under $3. Oh, wow. Dang. Hey, Brian Kerr, what's going on? Good to see you. So if you are a channel member, let's just say you're going to enjoy this month's channel members only giveaway. I usually, do one knife or a knife and a flashlight or something like that. But this is going to be a pretty big, it's no April Fools. I just decided to do it. I was talking to Father, and I'll tell you what, I kind of got into a little bit of a moral quandary, and I was thinking about it, because anything that's given to me, I don't sell. Cicero, what's up? I give it away. It is, Tim, and trust me, I feel very fortunate. I feel very fortunate to be able to do that. And I talked to Father quite a bit about this, but I know a lot of the guys that get these knives in for free just turn around and sell them. And I've always had kind of a moral thing against that. I don't feel I should profit off of anything I get for free. That's just me. That's my craziness. And I asked Father, well, what do you think? What do you think about me selling some of the knives I get? And he's like, you know what? He honestly said, I don't really see anything wrong with it. And I'm like, okay, but I still can't, I still haven't got past in my head that I can do that. So this month, the channel members giveaway is going to be pretty big. I'm going to pick a whole bunch of knives, and I am going to give them away. This is one of the seldom times I agree with that Father dude. Right on, and I mean, honestly, guys, give me your thoughts on it. Give me your thoughts on it. Christopher, what's up? Good to see you. Thank you for being a member of the brigade, my friend. Honestly, give me your thoughts on selling knives that are given to me for free. I just have, yes, we're going to have, I don't know how many I'm going to do yet, Kelly, but it's going to be a few. It's going to be a few. Yeah, I hear you, Grom. Sell enough to cover the shipping of the rest. Yeah. And I mean, I do. I give away, everything I get from Austin and my affiliation from C. Reisner, I buy Finch knives with. I don't do anything with that. Do it for the channel? Yeah. I mean, there's always that. Absolutely. I'm not a hustler. I have a hard time selling anything that I don't pay for. And that's where I'm at, Mario. That's where I've always been. Not saying me, smaller channels pay for their giveaways and might love to review a couple. That's true. That's true, Justin. And I have done that. I've sent out a few knives to guys. I send out knives to people, frequently. Oh, I always, even when I do sell the knives that I pay for, I have no issue doing that. Or knives that come in the monthly knife club box, I pay for those. I have no problem, selling those. Because I paid for them. What's that say? Kelly said, you selling to the members? I'm fine with that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I know, Rolf. I hear you. They're mine to do it, but it's just me. Fook, what's up? Good to see you. Let's see. Sever says you should sell the knives for a few reasons. One, because it gives people a chance for a new knife without relying on a giveaway luck. That's true. That's a good point. The other reason is funds for more knives for the channel. Yeah, for sure. I get that. So selling for half price. Oh, yeah, a lot of them I do. Well, it's fairly self-sustainable at this point, Gareth. You know what I mean? It's pretty self-sustainable. I mean, you guys, we see you right here. Adventure 50, what's up? Good to see you. Byron, Gold Cardinal member. Hello, my friend. Good to see you. I should be getting your package boxed up right after this, Byron, and I should be headed to the post office right after this live. So hopefully I'll have a tracking number for you very soon. So yeah, I mean, that's very true. I mean, the stickers, the patches, all that stuff, it's not cheap, but you know. So I don't know. Just that was my, but I will say that this month's members only giveaway is going to be pretty big. Let's just put it that way. So if you're a channel member, stand by. That's about what I can say. So there you go. There you go. Oh, making fun of the UPS store. Well, the USPS. Did you say UPS or USPS? Oh, where'd it go? UPS store. USPS is being crazy. I mean, they have been for a while. So I got a package coming from O Father. It took it, what, 3 days to go, what is it, 100 miles or so? So I think I was supposed to have it last week. Hopefully I'll have it by Saturday. But we'll see. So I do have another Amazon find here. Yeah, you know, we've been seeing a lot of the, what is it, the Icon knife, right? From Harbor Freight. You know, Jim Miller, member of the brigade. What's up? Good to see you. We've been seeing a lot of those and some of the other, what is it, tool brand knives, but I came across one on Instagram, or not Instagram, but Amazon. And I'm like, okay, this is a tool brand knife, so I'm going to get one and check it out. Charlie EDC, what's going on? Good to see you. Almost a week to get from FB to Jacksonville Distribution Center. Really, 30 minutes away? Oh my goodness. UPS? Yeah. UPS sucks. But I picked up this guy. This is obviously from Crescent Tools. It's their brand knife. I have never seen one of these before. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to get one and I'm going to check it out. I think it was like 15 bucks. So I was like, okay. It says drop point blade design, smooth action on bearings, lightweight composite handle, deep pocket clip. Now it's only 5 CR15, so it's a lower grade steel. Okay. I mean, again, for 15 bucks. I mean, the Ozark Trail is supposedly D2 for 10 bucks, right? So we'll see, but get it out of its clam pack here and we'll check it out. Yes, it seems like even priority mail is slowed down. Seems that way. All right, I don't want to hurt myself. All right, let's put, we don't have two blades open at one time. I'll probably definitely hurt myself. So, all right, we got this thing out of the clam pack. So there you go. This is the Crescent knife. Crescent Tools, drop point knife. I don't think it has really a special name to it, does it? Trusted by the trades. Lifetime warranty, it says. No, I guess it's just the Crescent knife. It does have some weight to it for sure. It's definitely got some weight to it. Here in Mexico, utility knives have become very fashionable. Oh, yeah? Don't do the nail test on it. As long as the funds from the sale go back into adding value to the channel. Plus, it's a really nice members-only perk. I do it on MC's channel, and it's a blast trying to snag a sick deal. Right on. Tim, oh my goodness. Is it Newmeyer? Tim, Menards is selling them for dirt cheap. Used to give a rebate. Only problem is you had to redeem in person. Okay. All right. Wow. Okay. Dwayne Letterman, what's up, my friend? Good to see you. That's actually fairly snappy. That's actually really snappy. It's got a good snap to it. It's got a good detent. Action is okay. It says it's smooth on bearings. It might need a little bit of juice. Who knows how long it's been in that clam pack. It might loosen up too. Dude, it is snappy. Let's see here. No wiggle, no wobble to this one. It's got solid liners. That's where all the weight's coming from. Ooh, I didn't see that. Oh, looky there. We got a pop of red. What is the name of this knife? Well, let me see here. I will give you this. It's just basically the Crescent drop point, 3 1/4 inch drop point knife. There's no real special name to it. But there you go. There's an Amazon link to it where I got it from if you want to check it out. Yeah, it's just CPK 325C. That's the name of it. That's the model number. 5CR15 MOV. So there you go. That's what it is. What's up? Robert Willoughby, hello. Welcome in. K Mason, do I see K Mason here? Right on. Very cool. I mean, it's okay. I mean, it's a $15 knife, so it's not going to be super whammadine. It's not going to be anything crazy. The one at Menards has D2. Right on. Yeah, this one says 5CR15. Let's see. Yeah. Took a little bit of a push, but it took off some. Let's see here. It took off some cardboard. Let's see. Let's see if we can get a. Okay. All right. It's whacking off the paper pretty good. I mean, of course, it's just paper. Sliding through that paper pretty good. Not bad. I mean, for a $15 knife, I guess it's okay. Interesting. But you know, I just thought I would check it out. It's heavy. Let's see what's it weigh. It's heavy. It's got definitely has some weight to it, but those solid liners. Let's see. For our friends across the pond, it's 124 grams or 4.4 ounces. I mean, it's not too bad. That's not too heavy, but it's definitely got, I don't know if you can see in there, but there you go. You get the reflection. The liners are not, they are definitely not milled out at all. BigRedEDC, I'm physically and emotionally recovering from my flat bike tire on the way. Oh no, man. Oh, sorry to hear that. Oh my goodness. Casey had a fixed blade in a short. I think he said Aries designed it with Kubi. If so, does anyone know the name of it? It's the Bloom. It's his Bloom model that he licensed to Kubi, as far as I know. Right? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's the Bloom that he licensed to Kubi to make. So, yeah. It's a very good knife. Very good knife. But yeah, this is, it's interesting. Yep. Kubi Bloom, first series production. Yep. 100%. I am very impressed. I am very impressed with how snappy it is. Ooh, the detent is solid. It's got a very solid detent. Lockup. It's got really solid lockup. I mean, we're pretty much, say, about 90% engaged on the liner. And for a less expensive knife, that's what I want to see, honestly. I mean, that way we know we have good lockup for sure. But yeah, White Mountain is supposed to be getting, the Bloom. Right on. Ooh. I don't know. Pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. We'll see. We'll see what it can do for us. But that's kind of, man, that's all I had to show you today. Thanks to USPS and not timely delivery, I guess is the best way to put it. But for those of you that have just jumped in recently. I was talking about it earlier, but this week's SKL, it's the first Saturday of the month, so it will be an early one. Just two honest. So that one, and then Louis sent me one of the Ozark Grails as well. And you know what? For inexpensive knives, both of these have not. I'm not unhappy with them. You know, just first look, I'm not unhappy with them at all. So yeah, William, what's going on, member of the brigade? Good to see you. Thank you. Working and lurking. Right on. I will be leaving a 10th anniversary gala of the radio network I run during your stream, so not going to be there. Right on. Right on. That should be fun. I spent more for worse. You know what? I definitely have. I definitely have too. I definitely have too. Yeah, we just had a couple of packages. Like I said, USPS kind of dropping the ball. Kind of has been the case lately, but oh yeah, Charlie. I mean, it's definitely. I mean, they can call it whatever, but it's pretty much plastic for sure. For sure, it's got a little bit of a decent grip to it. I like how they even tried to mimic, you know, the pattern on the bug out. They kind of changed it up a little bit, but they pretty much mimicked it. The only thing they really didn't mimic is the three holes for the pocket clip. They just went with two, but you know, we know. I mean, come on, we know what it is. Which one would you prefer of these two? You know, on first look, which one would I prefer? Honestly, the Ozark Trail. Yeah, of these two, just first glance, getting them in hand. Yeah, the Ozark Trail. Yeah, between these two, it's smooth. Like I said, it does have a little bit of lock rock and stuff. I could probably tighten the pivot up just a little bit and get rid of that. But then again, it's a $10 knife. So am I really worried about it? I'll go into the Lehigh Valley Knife Show in PA on April 12th. First show you're attending. Oh, very cool, man. Awesome. Awesome. That would be cool. First knife show. Very, very cool. You know what? I kind of highly recommend you start small and work your way up. Because if you've never been to a knife show and then you like go to Atlanta, you'd be blown away. I know I was. I was for sure. And I've been to smaller shows and I was still blown away by how big it is. So, actually, speaking of Blade Show Atlanta, what is it, KC? 5 double D. That is a table. That is not a measurement of any sort. But 5 double D. There you go. I was right. 5 double D. That will be KC's table, Tempest knives. Very, very cool. I will not be attending Atlanta this year. I will not be there. Baby number one. Grandbaby number one is going to be born right about that time. So absolutely. That's where our focus will be at that time. So, but yes, early SKO coming up this Saturday, guys. 2 p.m. And as I said earlier, we'll be talking about a couple of things. Hopefully we'll have a package from O Father to check out. Might have a couple other ones to check out. But Nelly and I will be doing this live. So for all of Nelly's fan club, join us on Saturday, and she will be with me to do this guy. Very cool. Well, that should be fun. Absolutely, David. Absolutely. So, yes, we should have some fun with that. Might be some faces, might not. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see. Yes, I heard that, David. Granddaughter number 2 a few weeks ago. That's awesome, man. Congratulations. Congratulations. That's really, really neat. Beaver Baron, Gold Cardinal member. What's up, my friend? Don't know where it's from. I don't know. Yumbox tries to get me. They try because they send me emails and stuff. They try to get me to see where it's from, but I don't. So, oh, one more thing for the channel members. So here's me again. silly me, right? I'm talking about I have all these knives to give away. And what do I do? But somebody hits me up and he says, hey, I have this knife. I'm selling it on the cheap, you know, not cheap, but selling it on the cheap. And I was wondering if you'd want to grab it. So, am I planning to go to Blade Show West? I hope so, K Mason. I hope so. I would, yes, I would love to go to Blade Show West. As of right now, yes, we'll just say that. As of right now, yes, I am planning on making it to Blade Show West. What happens between now and then, I don't know. But yes, that is my plan to make it to Blade Show West. But he had one of the Kentucky Holler Jacks, and this will be a, yeah, we'll just go with it. But I got one of the, it's the Spear Point, and it is in abalone. Okay, this will be one of the knives that is in this month's channel members only giveaway. I specifically bought it for that. That was before I had this the other idea about doing what I was doing. But yes, this knife, the Spear Point, let's take a look at it. We got time. Look, it's beautiful. I took a look at it. It's absolutely gorgeous. So it will be in, it will definitely be one of those that, I mean, one, the guy was looking for some extra cash for some stuff. It was a good price. So I was like, I think that would be good for my channel members. But, and of course, this is not going to portray it as well as it should. This camera will not, but it is gorgeous abalone. And the colors are definitely not coming through. The purples, the peaches, the oranges are not coming through. But it is beautiful. It is absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, it's pretty. It is pretty. It is. And like I said, the colors are not coming through as well as they should. I mean, there's blues, greens, purples, peaches, pinks, yellow, cream. There's just so many colors in this. There's so many colors that it's a beautiful knife. And he even had the sticker pack. He even sent me the sticker pack. So very cool. The sticker pack will go with it. So, but that will be definitely one that is in this month's members only giveaway. Specifically bought it from him for that. So there you go. There you go. So there's a sneak peek for the channel members for sure. But, well, guys, like I said, I've got a few errands to run today. So we've gone through everything. I think I will probably get my butt moving for today. Got to run to the store. Got to one of my headlights went out on my truck. My low beam went out, so I got to go get a headlamp and change that out. What camera do I use? Oh, it's just a Logitech webcam. It's nothing special. That's why the colors don't come through that well. Nothing special. You know, probably should upgrade my camera too. Sell a couple knives to upgrade my camera, right? But absolutely, guys, I appreciate you so much for being here and joining me. Like I said, I missed you guys. When I don't do SKL, guys, it does bum me out a little bit because I love talking to you guys. You guys are so much fun. We have a great time. Like I said, join us Saturday for an early SKL. Nelly will be here. Thank you so much, KC. We'll give KC some. And I even missed week or month in review this week because Casey's like, I know you're working late. And I'm like, dude, I haven't even been getting up until, and you know what? It's good I didn't, Casey, because Friday was just, like I said, I lost my mojo like Thursday night, and Friday I was just in a really bad mood. So it's just a good idea that I didn't. But you guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your week. Hopefully I see you on SKL this weekend. Guys, don't forget Knife Tube schedule. That's where you're going to find all of your EDC and knife live stream content. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your Wednesday. Have a great week, guys. And hopefully I will see you later. Bye-bye.